But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
We're talking Liam Neeson. Let's go. Hello everyone, welcome to the Viral Report. I'm Lamar. So everyone is throwing shoes, tomatoes, and any damn thing they can get their hands on right now at Liam Neeson after he revealed a troubling event that happened in his past 40 years ago while interviewing with a British journalist about his new film, Cold Pursuit. In that interview, the journalist asked him how did he tap into his emotion to bring the character to life. Liam went on to recant a personal event that took place in his life, like I said earlier, 4 decades ago. Take a listen to the audio clip that has everyone outraged.
My immediate reaction was, I asked, did you know who it was? No. What color were they? She said it was a black person. I went up and down areas with a cosh, hoping I'd be approached by somebody. I'm ashamed to say that. And I did it for maybe a week, hoping some black would come out of a pub and have a go at me about something, you know, so that I could kill him. And it was horrible when I think back, but I did that.
After the interview went viral, Neeson went on Good Morning America to address the issue with Robin Roberts. If you haven't seen the interview, I'll show it in full. If you have seen the interview, you can go ahead and skip ahead.
You want to explain what you said?
Yeah, we were doing a press junket, and it was, you know, the topic of our film is revenge, and it's a dark comedy too, but its base is revenge. And the lady journalist was asking me, how do you tap into that? And I remembered an incident nearly 40 years ago where a very dear friend of mine was brutally raped. And I was out of the country, and when I came back, she told me about this. And she handled the situation herself and her rapist incredibly bravely, I have to say that. But I had never felt this feeling before, which was a primal urge to lash out. I asked her, did you know the person? It was a man. No. His race? She said he was a black man. I thought, okay. And after that, there were some nights I went out deliberately into black areas in this city, looking to be set upon so that I could unleash physical violence. And I did it for, I'd say maybe 4 or 5 times, until I caught myself on. And it really shocked me, this primal urge I had. It shocked me and it hurt me. I did seek help. I went to a priest, I heard my confession, I was reared a Catholic. I had 2 very, very good friends that I talked to. And believe it or not, power walking.
Power walk.
Yeah, 2 hours every day.
You can
to get rid of this. And I'm not racist. This was nearly 40 years ago, but because I was brought up in, maybe I'm rabbiting on, Rob, so forgive me. I was brought up in the north of Ireland and brought up in the Troubles, the 60s, 70s, and early 80s.
And can you explain to people what that is?
The Troubles,
the religion?
Yeah, there was a war going on in the north of Ireland. And I had acquaintances who were involved in the Troubles. The bigotry, one Catholic would be killed. The next day, a Protestant would be killed. One Catholic pub would be bombed. A Protestant pub would be bombed. I grew up surrounded by that, but I was never part of it.
And
because
I excuse me.
Sorry, go ahead. No,
no, but I appreciate your willingness to discuss it and to explain, to put it into context. And I know that you have heard from people or the reaction from people.
Sure.
And one response is the fact that when asking your friend, and I'm glad that she's okay.
She passed away, by the way.
Oh, I'm
5
very
years
sorry
ago.
for your loss.
Yeah.
That you asked about color, that you didn't ask the person was tall or
Yes,
short,
yes.
big or small. That you
I
immediately
did
went to
actually.
race.
I asked all those questions too. I did. But I did ask about race. Yeah.
Because what we heard and saw, it was only asking about color. You did ask about other aspects. Would you have had the same reaction if your friend had said it was a white man? Would you want her to go out and kill him?
If she'd have said an Irish, or a Scot, or a Brit, or a Lithuanian, I know I would have had the same effect. I was trying to.
All right, so y'all just seen that interview with Liam Neeson and Robert Roberts. I think Robin did a fantastic job with the interview. She kept the conversation smooth and she wasn't argumentative. My opinion on this is not in the majority, as I understand how his comments could rock someone's core. I also have to pay attention to the fact that he did say he learned from his mistake, and the fact that everyone is acting like this took place a week ago is insane. Now, I have to admit, I'm not buying his story about how he spent 2 hours a day walking off his racist belief at the time. Not buying that, okay? We do have to look at the era that this took place in. And you know, was he wrong for wanting to murder any black male that would have provoked him? Hell yes. You know, I think this is a nerve because we all like Liam Neeson. I mean, who doesn't like the Taken movies? Who doesn't like the Taken movies, okay? It also hits a nerve given the historical lynch mob mentality whites have had for centuries. And in closing, I see a man who voluntarily shared a story about his past and acknowledged that he was wrong and that he learned from his mistake. We as people have to learn to listen to the entire message and use common sense to determine the true context of one's words and avoid emotional sound bites used by the media to trigger certain emotions from the public. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and you know what? I love you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!